Glenn Maxwell. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Inhumane. The 211 innings that Glenn Maxwell played with his bare feet is one of the best innings of all time. This one inning made Glenn Maxwell immortal in the history of cricket. He won the Australian Cup 7 weeks in a row and got a ticket to the semi-finals. We wouldn't have believed it if we had seen it in a movie. As the saying goes, if you walk out of the temple, people will stare at you. Recently, I saw Glenn Maxwell and realized that if you walk out of the temple, people will stare at you like a superhero. When Glenn Maxwell went to bat, it was shown on TV that there is only a 5% chance of winning the Australian Cup. Because at that time, the god of Afghanistan went out of the pavilion to chase the target of the 291. David Warner, Travis said, Mitch Mars, La Bussine, and Josh English, all the famous batsmen. What will Glenn Maxwell do? He will come, hit 2-4, 6-4, and then take the catch and go home. Maxwell had taken the catch on the 33rd run. But he missed that great catch. The god of Afghanistan, Mujib. And then Glenn Maxwell took over his power. He started scoring 4-6 in Wankhede Stadium. But in Mumbai's hot summer, while playing in Kromagada, he slipped and fell on the max. You can understand that running in this water is not possible. But Maxwell, who is a Cristiano Ronaldo fan, and Ronaldo fans do not give up so easily. So he started playing with one leg full, Glenn. He did not take a short run and started hitting like Beamer Gaidar, with the back of his hand. But still, the god of Afghanistan could not control the Australian pride of the lion. But in this regard, another person is also highly praised, David R. He is the Australian captain, Pat Cummins. The scoreboard says that he has only run 12 out of 860 balls. But the whole world knows how much it is important that these 860 balls are not out. Because if Pat Cummins is out, compared to the wickets of Adam Zampa and Josh Hazlewood, the Afghans did not take a little time. So when Maxwell's Super Cyclone was running on one side of the pitch, then on the other side of the pitch, Pat Cummins was standing like a calm breeze in the evening. At the very beginning of the World Cup, when Australia lost to India and South Africa in 2 consecutive matches, then Pat Cummins came to the press conference and said, "From now on, we will win all the matches. We all know this." The more the tournament goes towards the end, the more terrifying the Australian team becomes. And when I saw that terrible statue of Glenn Maxwell, I really felt that if we lose to Australia now, we will have to divide the team into 2. Because this Australia can turn the game around even if the last wicket is left. Afghanistan will leave this match. Their hopes for the World Cup are almost over. Now everyone is leaning towards New Zealand and Pakistan. The next 15th of November, the first semi-final will be played in this corner. Will Pakistan win against India that day? Or New Zealand? Now that's what we have to see. Because our prediction says, now the World Cup final is going to be head-to-head. India and Australia. Do you think so? Let us know in the comments.
আরো ইন্টারেস্টিং ভিডিও দেখতে আজই ফলো করুন আমাদের পেজ আল্টিমেট মোটিভেশন। আমাদের একমাত্র ইউটিউব চ্যানেল আল্টিমেট মোটিভেশন অফিসিয়াল সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলবেন না কিন্তু। আল্টিমেট মোটিভেশন, বাংলায় মোটিভেশন, বাঙালির মোটিভেশন।